Hey guys, it is Blacksmith92 here. We are back in the Tekkit server world. We are going to keep working on the MFSU factory. A couple things I did change. I did add more thermal generators to produce a little more power, so we don't have to worry as much about that. I do have the machines ready to go. At least I think I have the machines we need ready to go. So first things first, we're going to start off with the the carbon plates, which are needed to build the advanced machine blocks. So we're going to start with those, just because we have to have somewhere to start, and there's no harm in starting there. So we're going to have these, and I do have the filters I need. I'm going to flip that around. It's going to feed directly into our rotary macerator, but I'm going to dig out so I can put the cable to it underneath. So here is our rotary macerator. It's going to feed into the top, and then it's going to output here. Alright, and then this is what I'm looking for. So it's going to feed into our MK2. And then we're going to get an MK1 actually, because there's a little trick to work these, and I'll show you in a second if I can find an MK1 somewhere in this factory. Here we go. And I might as well just grab the wood transport pipe while I'm here as well. Alright, so the trick with a carbon plate factory is, because to build carbon plates you need coal, but it's basically just I crashed. Okay, so like I was saying, in order to build carbon plates you need basically just to craft coal dust twice. So in order to do that, this first one is going to first craft the coal dust, and then instead of using a filter we're just going to use the wood transport pipe. And then we'll put it through one of these. Shoot, why can't I put one of these on top? This is kind of annoying. It's not letting me put something on top, so I'm just gonna go like this, I guess. It's being annoying. There we go. Now I got what I need. Alright, so this is going to make our carbon plates. So now, because I did that, I do need a relay. I think I'm out of relays here, but I think I have some more tucked away, so we'll grab those in a second. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I need the energy links, unless I have those in my inventory, which I do. So let's go run off and get our relay. Alright, should have some in here. Buffer relay. There we go. Alright, so we got this part of the factory done. Now, right next to it, we're going to have our machine block line. So machine blocks we're going to put right here. We're going to just put a one of these down here. It's going to output to the side of a red matter furnace, but first we got to put an MK3 collector down to power the red matter furnace. And by the way, in this factory I am using just red matter furnaces and not electric furnaces or induction furnaces. You definitely can use induction furnaces and electric furnaces, and usually I do use those, but because I have a weak power source, I am just going with MK3s. And the MK3s are going to work just fine for our needs. There's nothing wrong with them. I just can make it more compact with electric furnaces, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, this part of the factory is almost done. Alright, so that part's done. Let's see. What else do we have to do? Now we have to build our carbon plate line, which we're going to put right here. So we're going to put it like this, basically. So we're going to have to get my, oh, there it is. So we're going to knock that out, knock that out, knock that out. Put these here. Put these on top. Alright. This one is going to be our iron. It's got to feed into one of these. So in order to build, oh shoot, I put the wrong one down. So in order to build advanced, or not advanced, to build advanced alloy, that's it. In order to build advanced alloy, you need to, just want to make sure I put this in right. You need to have refined iron, bronze, and tin. So we have to make refined iron, and that's what we're doing right here. And then we can, in order to make it a little bit more compact, we can just have it go like that. I'll actually put the MK2 table right here, so this one will go directly in. Ah man, I'll just turn it around, doesn't even matter. There we go. And then we go like this. Use these. So those are all good to go. And then we're going to put this up. Shoot, got that facing the wrong way. Alright, so that should work. So, now we've got to actually assemble this advanced machine block. So that's what the next step is going to be for us. Alright. Let's see. We're going to go right here. There we go. This one's going to go here. And this one is going to go like this. There we go. Now we are going to have to put this up, at least on this first part. And then we'll use paint to differentiate it from the second part. Because I don't really like using a whole lot more panels than I need. Because the panels kind of ruin the look of a factory in my opinion. Alright, so that's the advanced machine block. Now we're almost ready for the MFSU final step. So, MFEs, advanced circuits, lab-drawn crystals. So let's recap what this factory is producing at the moment. It's producing, this part will produce the lab-drawn crystals. This part will produce the advanced circuits. And we have the MFEs going into a thing right down there. So let's see how hard it's going to be to have it funnel all the way down. So it does run into a problem right here. It's right in the way. But that'll be okay. We'll work around that. So actually let's place it down. Let's get this last step of the MFSU done. It does need 4 open areas. So we're going to have this go here. And I am going to need more pneumatic tubes. Now I'm actually going to grab the paint. Just because. So I do need actually I need all the paints. Alright, so we got those. I can put these away for now. put these in the bottom. Let's grab some more pneumatic tubes. Oh wait, do I not have any more? Oh, wow, I've burned through a lot of pneumatic tubes. I'm going to have to go get some more of those as well. So let's put this as green. Alright, so that one's going to be a green line. This one also will be a green line. Ooh, there we go. Yes. This one is going to be blue line. And then we'll have the black line right here. There we go. Alright, so we got that done. This will just be a black line just because. This one can be a black line too. Alright, so we got that part done. Now, that definitely cannot be facing that way. This one, I'm going to turn around. Okay, so not facing this way. Alright, so this one will go out to... Well, this is a little more difficult than I thought to set this darn thing up, because I don't want to make it like super ugly looking. But I do have to do something. So let's see. Yeah, those connect. I don't want them to do that. I don't think it really affects it in any way, but I don't want to do that. So, how are we going to do this? First of all, I'm going to get more pneumatic tube. So we got that. Just take this. We'll dump this. There we go. So that should be plenty for the rest of this build. Alright. Have it start from here. Actually, I'll move over one. Oh wait, hold on a second. I do have to be careful because I do not want it getting in the way of that collector that I'm going to set up for the lot piece. Alright, so this will be blue. This line will have to be black. Oops, it's not done yet. Alright, some more. Which means this one we can just make green. Alright, and then I do need to put a panel here to separate it. There we go. Alright, so now we've got the advanced circuits going in. Here, we're going to have the what are these? The crystals, whatever they're called. The Laptron crystals. And then we do have to get the MFSUs all the way over and into, you know, since they're going into the bottom, we could just run it. Well, not, we can get it into either that side or into the bottom. And I'm saying maybe we can just get it into the bottom. Maybe that'll just be the easier way to go. So let's take a look at what that would entail. So we'll dig it out and see if we can set this up with ease. So yeah, we can definitely do that. Yeah, this is going to be the easiest way for us to go. So let's just get underneath it to the bottom. Shoot. Let's do that. So it should be right here. Oh, there we go. And so this is where we want to end up. So we'll go like that. Delete this. And just put one of these down. Alright, we should be good to go. Shoot. Shoot. Oh no, I have to go 2 over? Shoot. Oop, there's a creeper. Alright, so we're gonna go 2 over, so we're gonna delete that. Put it here. There we go. And this one we should be able to just run all the way across. Shoot. And of course, since we're going by the diamonds, we're going to have to actually paint this. I'm going to paint it black, just because it's a black line above anyways. And repaint. Right, and there we go. Oops. So this should be set up. Good to go. What we gotta do now is wire it up and put the items in, and then final step, output. Now one day I'll have to actually like establish like a color code, whereas blue is something like a finished product and green is like a raw product or something like that. But these factories actually make sense. But for now, we are done, and just stick a couple alchemical chests down. We're ambitious, so put down a couple alchemical chests. But anyways, this is an MFSU factory, and obviously it's not running yet, but in the next part you will just see it going, because I am going to just cut the video in a second, just wire it up, and then we'll be right back so you get to see it actually running. So hope you enjoyed, and see you in a second, and hopefully it'll be running. Okay, so we are back, and we got the MFSU factory up and going. Oop, well, let's say a little bit of lag going on, so let's stabilize. Alright, there we go. So it is producing MFSUs now. I did have to make a couple changes, unfortunately. I did forget to add the compressors, so we do see one right here. This one is to compress the carbon fiber. And I do have another compressor hidden somewhere here. There we go. And this one is what makes the advanced alloy. Now I'll come into here to produce our final product, the MFSU. I did extend, I don't know if I had this in the last part, but I do have an incinerator there. And I did add the collectors, so that's something I did. I put the items in the condensers itself, so it actually would work right. And I think that's all the modifications I made. I think I added a couple more things though, like the this tubing here. I did add this tubing so that it feeds into here to produce more lapis. Oh yes, and that is correct. I did forget. I did add this as well. This also is for the lapis because it was not producing enough. So I added a whole nother little power flower thing there. And we'll just paint the tube there so it's all blue for lapis. Okay. But yes, so we do have an MFSU factory, so we are well on our way to rebuilding the former glory of my factory bases. And yes, an MFSU factory will be very useful for when we eventually go to HV Solar and all that good stuff. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did like, leave a like, check out other ones on my channel, and I will see you guys all later, hopefully. And let me know in the let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this factory. Other than that, I will see you all later. Bye.